Now let's look at the rhythms, the rhythm of the gods. We're talking about the songs that actually brought the whole wahala between Jupitar and Stonebwoy, aka One God. First, let's listen to the Stonebwoy song. Now, after the reviews by the panel members on the show, I'm sure so many people voted for Stonebwoy, making him lead Jupitar in the reviews or in the judgment. Jupitar listened to wherever he listened to the program as to wherever he was in the world. He wasn't in Ghana then. I hear he was somewhere in Canada. He listened to the program and he felt that no, showbiz agenda, xylophone FM pundits, you guys have not been fair. Stonebwoy can never try me when it comes to the live band thing and style. I'm going to put him down just like that. And that he promised us that when he comes to Ghana, he's actually coming to explain what he meant by that. He says, yo, Xylophone FM pundits, keep your partial judgment. You really think Stonebwoy can crush me on a rhythm? General, I may govern this. Okay, so let's listen to the songs again. And I don't know whether panel members here, you guys were here on Monday when he did the review, whether you still maintain your positions or maybe you would have a change of mind. First is Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy calls his version Inner Lane. Alright, so right after listening to Stonebwoy's song, we are going straight to listen to the version of Jupitar, the General as well. And after that, we will start the conversation again. I will ask my panel members whether they are still on their positions, the ones they gave to us on Monday. That is not making Jupitar very, very happy. We will ask them whether they are still there or because Jupitar is ranting, they have changed their positions. Listen to Jupitar. His version is called Knees and Toes. Okay. Interesting times here, and I know I'm getting so many messages about what might be happening to Jupitar as to why he is still not here. We have 20 minutes to end the program, and we are still waiting for Jupitar at the General. At the General will surely come through. So I hear he's very close somewhere at Trazaco. Maybe some little traffic at Rollins area. Even when he's done the Rollins area, he would have to come meet another traffic at another. Where is that? What's that place called?
The entry
to American House.
T
Junction. Then after that, there'll be free flow to get here. Yeah. So let's get, even if it is 10 minutes. Adrengano side. So even if it is 10 minutes, we will give him to explain himself.
We are waiting for him.
He still has to be here. He still has to be here. So at the general, we are waiting for you. We have patience.
Oh, why not?
We have patience. Such is life. Yeah. But after listening to the two songs again, are you going to change your mind in terms of judgment, in terms of reviews?
No. I have an idea of the songs and the beats, and fair idea of the lyrics. Repetitiveness at my side will not change where I stand. How I felt the first time, because I made it on certain key points. Whether I said it that day, is whether you take it as a battle or not, it's a battle.
Okay.
He himself just came to prove it. That it's a battle. So if you are fully aware, you need to be fully prepared. And when you put both songs down, both artists are dancehall artists.
Okay.
And they're ragga. And they are not full-time singers or high life artists.
Okay.
So let's say we take JMJ off it. So we are taking the beat off and put their lyrics on high life beats, or we start clapping the high life, some people's category.
Yeah.
Then we see whose own fits into high life. Then based on that, we will decide who is the high life artist and who is the dancehall artist.
Oh, I see. But do you know Jupitar's style is Sing J? He does some singing alongside. Do you know?
I don't have problem he be a Sing J. What I'm saying is that you look at what is available. If you want me to judge per what is available, I'm not judging per whose talent is this or whose talent is that. I'm not saying he's not talented. Okay. He's a talented artist. Stonebwoy too is a talented artist. But I'm saying based on the beats, based on what JMJ have produced, and both of them are listening to or are working on. Then based on that that is why I make my judgment. Because if you take, let's say we take JMJ off the beat, then put both artists, then play. Some people brought their own style of high life, dancehall, play it according to their lyrics, and let's see.
Okay, I get you. And Arnold, let me also come back to you.
Who we just give?
Jupitar, we've not welcomed you yet. Relax. I will welcome you, so take your time. If I Jata give Jupitar water, let him relax, because I hear he's been driving at top speed, 120 kilometers per hour. So give him some water to settle. And yes, on the day, how did judgment go for you? And after Jupitar has put out some 1 or 2 rants, what are you also telling him now?
Well, Sammy, on the day, I gave it to Stonebwoy. Sammy June saw them.
Because Adi General is seated by your side. I know. Because Adi General is sitting by your side.
He came in with water.
Emma Johnson. Adi General or your burger or ice gusu anymore. Winter, what dinner? No. Nothing. Make you know fear, Adi General. I know, man. Make you know fear.
I said, putting the 2 works, on the table. Jupitar, Stonebwoy. Like Abbas said, yenye politics kakra.
Good.
Like Abbas said, nobody's disputing the talent, both of them.
No, sir, that no be ankasa.
But the song, still, I think Stonebwoy's song sticks stronger. The energy he used in the delivery and the inner Willian vibe, sticks. Jupitar did his own thing.
Yeah.
He was more versatile on the song, right from the Makoma level to Makoma. That also sticks. But the inner Willian sticks better. And it vibrates stronger
with you guys more.
I think it is it is for that reason that Jupitar has had the opportunity to go hard and hard. I still give it to Stonebwoy. Even though Jupitar is a very good friend, I give it to Stonebwoy.
Good. Keep it there. Asenke just sent me this, and he says, Sammy, why are you people hailing one-way compositions and melody from Stonebwoy? Why are you people hailing one-way compositions and melody from Stonebwoy? Jupitar is the ish. Adi General, welcome. I said welcome.
Thanks.
So now you don't even know how to respond to welcome, Adi General. And I love the way all of a sudden Twitter is very active once again, because all the guys are about to listen to what Jupitar is going to tell us. Yes, we're going to do this very shortly. Good morning to you, Way Ortin, Justice Ortin from Drumline Studios. And Ortin says, Sammy, I want to contribute if there is time. Ortin, I wonder, time is already against us. JP, welcome. Where have you been to this while?
Yeah, we just, at the work we're putting steel, and then traveling and going up and down, and now definitely I'm starting a new family too, so focus is more divided,
So you went to your wife?
No, my wife is in Ghana, man.
In fact, I thought your wife lived abroad, so.
No, we're on Xylophone TV,
Yeah, also live on
very
Xylophone.
nice.
Yeah.
So very, very, very nice.
And we are also live online, Twitter, Facebook.
Great.
So even if Stonebwoy is in Germany, he is still watching us.
He did Ghana, you go here.
Oh, I hear say he go Germany, or he come.
When you go Germany?
Oh, so I hear somewhere last week or so.
So the pandits.
At least 2 of them are here.
Just 2.
Yes,
yeah,
just 2.
Face the 4. How many were they?
I think they were 4.
So this man vote Stonebwoy.
Yes.
We are not to vote Stonebwoy.
Yes.
See Ghana, always at the talk say, always. I keep saying, say, you guys easily switch. So we are not in big Ghanaian friends.
You know they make Ghanaian friends.
Them easily switch. You know what I mean?
Why do you think so?
Nothing to do with exposure or whatsoever. when somebody is authentic, you can't take it away from him. And Jupitar has been doing this since day one. This rhythm, if I should consider that Jam Master J is classifying it as a dancehall rhythm, first of all, is not even anywhere closer to that. You know what I mean? And
wait, so you are saying the rhythm itself is not a dancehall rhythm?
Personally, to me, that, you know what we do? Yo, come on, man. You know what I mean? Jupitar has been doing dancehall since day one. You know some of the songs that I released. Recently, I released Top Sheller. I released even before Top Sheller, I released Winner Man. I don't know if your DJs got it. You know what I mean? So you know all we roll. You know, every time when we are doing, I'm releasing my personal singles, I make it 100% authentic dancehall music, you know what I mean? But, you know, I've been advised to sometimes tone down a little bit to commercialize and make people also get to, you know my works more. Because my song will be playing and people will be like, oh, is that Jupitar? And people don't even know about it, you know what I mean? So that is why I took the advice and try as much as possible. If I'm putting like Sarkodie on my song, I make it more commercial. If I'm putting Kwame Eugene on a song, I make it more commercial. Because obviously I can't be doing and put Sarkodie or Kwame Eugene on it. I mean, I'm talking about the people that I featured on.
Sure.
You know, that is why you see Jupitar toned down a little bit just to, you know what I mean? To mix up with whatever I got, you know what I mean? But the title is still mine and nobody can take it away from me, you know what I mean? So when Jam Master just sent me that reading and he asked me to write love song on it, I was like, okay.
Oh, wait. So JMJ told you what theme to write?
You see where I'm coming from now?
Okay, so now we are still gathering points.
You see where I'm coming from now?
I'm sure that is why it is good you are here.
And he sent me 2 rhythms. First one was the one that you made your judgment earlier on, and then the next one was with this one. You know, and sometimes you have to just show highlight a little bit and make me know that this one they pan it, this one they pan it, and you know just go on and write.
you were not told that
for you to even give me the content to write on and now try to compare the two of the song and say who crash who. Nobody can crash me. And the funny thing is, I was flying on my first class to Ghana, and then I chanced on some articles to that leads to another article, and I saw that how do you call it, post, the headline, Stonebwoy crash Jupitar. Listen, in the history of Ghana dancehall music, no dancehall artist, and I repeat this, no boy can crash me. Nobody. Brother Sammy. And this, we say the yob or some sort of yob that I'm sitting here and then yobbing. This is a fact, and the whole Ghana know. But not business about your millions of entourages or your million fan zone or whatsoever. That is why I stay unique in my lane, brother. You know what I mean? Jupitar is untouchable. Jupitar is unique. You know what I mean? Because I always try not to, follow people's creativity, because I believe I have that instinct to be creative too as well. You know what I mean? So I don't try to, be an escort of people's potential, what they've done, and then I also do the same thing.
Follow the same
so I try to stay, in
your lane.
In his lane. I'm using his lyrics here.
You try to stay in your lane, exactly. Not in his lane.
Yeah, just to stay unique. You get me? And Ghana knows. Obviously, if you are comparing me to Pure Water, or maybe to Michael Jackson, or even to Bob Marley, the legend, no disrespect, I will choose myself.
No, that one is true.
And
everyone will
go. Aside that, judging on fact, you can't match Stonebwoy with me in any dancehall reading. Never. None of them. So I'm telling whoever actually put up such a headline as Stonebwoy crashes Jupitar should go back and correct it. You know what I mean? Because nobody can do that. If you think you can just put up something and let's do it, then you know what I mean? And let's know. Jam Master J is supposed to tell me, yo, boy, this is the deal. Go all out. Don't even give me content to write. Because when I aim my shot at the target, brother, you know what I mean?
Take your time, Jupitar. Sip some water. I love the energy the man came with. So first of all, I want us to establish some facts. So we take it from there. Once JMJ was sending you the rhythm, he directed you on which theme to write on.
Listen,
he told you to write a love theme.
Yes, of course.
That is point 1.
Exactly.
And the point 2 is that when he sent it to you, he never told you other artists will also be writing this.
You see, when I know he knows the tension between me and Stonebwoy way back, just like him, probably I wonder why Shatawale is not even on that reading. But maybe Shatta will get to know that maybe some minute is on. I'm just giving an example, you know what I mean? But we're ready for anything, brother, you know what I mean? And this is our work, you know what I mean? So anything that has to be done, anything that has, to do with relevance, pushing dancehall, of course, I mean it.
You are in for it.
Of course. I mean it. So you just have to make me know. Just make me aware. You're not even supposed to tell us to write. Don't give us a content to write.
Yes. In fact, I never knew that was even
just
done.
Tell me late down the 5 times. Say, yo, this is the rhythm that I'm releasing, and we have Stonebwoy on it. We have Sammy on it. We have Shatta on it. You know.
Then you know how to go.
That man go kill
so now, Jupitar, are you telling us that if he had told you there was a Stonebwoy
love, boy, I mean I no love to no brother. What you mean? No, sir. Like, Sammy.
You mean you don't want to do love things on the rhythm?
No. Telling me that you have these artists and Bill on the same rhythm and you pass it to the general who govern this. You think now will go Makuma? Oh, you mean no star? No, Makuma for what? That rhythm ever go write them again.
You go write the rhythm again.
And this time we could not do any love thing. Then we go bring come here, then you guys judge. And because see say anybody will judge give Stonebwoy. And if this time I go there, you put your top like that. Secondly, this is Stonebwoy home. Xylophone was signed Stonebwoy. You know what I mean?
But we don't
but
do
I
our
know you don't be passionate. That's
no,
why.
No.
Of course.
That one we don't do.
I not switch.
I
will meet time for some.
I know you there. Me there. You guys have
my
your corner.
tax.
They meet.
See him.
So after you started talking about the judgment that came out, more people said, but you Jupitar, you and Stonebwoy, you've met on some platforms before, and he's even crashed you. So why are you now coming across like
which platform?
I think yesterday someone sent me a link.
Now let me tell you something. This is very funny. I think Stonebwoy's birthday or so, I don't know what I'm going, and then he was doing a show in Labadi, and he asked me to just pass through if I have time. I was like, okay, why not? You know what I mean? Because he's been a virgin for long, you know what I mean? So I go on there with the aim of coming to perform my songs, you know. I don't know what happened all of a sudden whilst I'm standing on stage, and then, you know, he started giving freestyle. You know, I didn't come with the aim or with the mindset to come crush somebody on his own stage. You know, just like a brother will come and say, yo, come pass through my show. So I was there with my DJ who was actually fixed to perform my set. And then Stonebwoy started, you know, that thing, you know what I mean? And if you watch the video clearly, it didn't even give me a chance. Stonebwoy has been doing this all the time, even with Samini. You know, anytime that him and Samini are on stage, he loves to, you know, and this is dancehall. This is what I want people
because I remember at a point he wanted to go in, but Stonebwoy's head was down and he was killing it.
My mate on him. Sammy. So this is what I want people to understand, especially some of the fans who will be out there and start sending insult. This has nothing to do with insult. Him, Stonebwoy himself, understand what's going on now. This is dancehall. This has nothing to do with physical attack. It's lyrical confrontation, and this is the nature of our work. I still love him bad, and I know he loves me too. Same way, you know what I mean?
I know.
So you guys should just understand the game, you know, and I like the fact that he took a chance to, you know, do whatever he did on his own stage. So this is a strategy, you know what I mean? You know,
so that stage that people are perceiving he killed
Stonebwoy show,
was his own
birthday
stage.
on Labadi Beach.
Oh yeah, I was there.
But did you see
I was there.
Like him killing me? And if listen, watch my demeanor.
No, on the day I was there.
You was there, right?
Yeah, I was there. I just remembered.
So I was just coming to, and if you watch my, I'm just coming to pass through. You think
I realized that at the point you were just looking at him doing his thing.
You know, you think
because his head was down, killing it.
Why not give no chance, man? You know what I mean?
Why not give you chance to flow?
Star. You know, but it's all good. You know what I mean? I love it. And just like he knows, always you have to try and test the waters and see if the general still have it. You know what I mean? This is how it goes. You know what I mean? And I also have the privilege to just, you know, hit that team and, you know, make him respond. This is just the game. That's the nature of the work. You know what I mean? But like I said, him can't
stand you.
Yo.
So are you Jupitar throwing a challenge that if really we want this, get a rhythm, you don't even want a studio vibe. Let's get onto the stage.
Listen.
Put the 4-piece man band side by side. Stonebwoy against Jupitar. 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there onto one dice.
5 minutes.
No, like I mean we are doing back to back.
Kill a man in a second, brother. You know what I mean?
You kill him in seconds.
Yo, bring it on. Xylophone, you have the means. You have the life set. You have everything. Just talk to him. If I'm ready, the whole gonna come witness. You know what I mean? And this is what we have been yelling for a very long time. You know what I mean? Dancehall music is now on the drain. No two ways about it. You know what I mean? Because ever since Stone and Shatta, you know, unite and them thing, it looks like there is no tension anymore. You know, and he has one way or the other kind of brought down the energy from dancehall in Ghana. You know what I mean? And I as a dancer, I think, like I said earlier on, anything that has relevance in promoting dancehall, I would definitely do it. You know, just to support and protect the genre. This is what I eat from, brother. You know what I mean? So this has nothing to do, like I said again, with any physical attack or any sort of hatred. No, I've never tweeted anything.
Some people are still crying for you that what is Jupitar trying to enter into? There's a fight he cannot win, no matter how much he will try.
Let them lay fact. When I'm saying this is a fight that I can't win, what are they trying to say?
Because they think when it comes to Stonebwoy and the live band thing, a man a killer.
No. You know, listen, we introduce this. Respect to Sammy, no two ways about it. You know, I mean, Shatawale still, you know, and you know when it comes to performances here in Ghana, brother, I don't want to mention names, but I'm one of the toughest. And if you lay it down right now with fact, you see, when you guys are judging, try and put away the fan base or whatever each song that people are actually, you know, trying to compare it with. Let's start with fact, with proper talent, with who can do this and who can do this. Now people are saying, do I look like an underground artist?
No. No, that one no one can say it.
I like it, but it's funny.
No one,
you know what I mean? Like
that.
some of the comment, but they just can't understand this whole thing. When I say I govern this, any boy who try, you know, cross the lane, definitely have to just intercede and interfere. You know what I mean? And make them know, yo, the journal still there, boat. I still have this. I still crown this. You know what I mean? So when I heard the headline, when I saw it on the internet, I can't just stay put and say, all right, yeah, Stonebwoy crash me, then I will just be there. You know
That's
what I mean?
impossible.
So I'm back saying that he can never, not even in his dream, no.
I see.
Can never do that. So I said, throw the rhythm. If John Master J can even produce a next rhythm, put it online just for me and Stonebwoy. 5 rhythms, 6 rhythms, which, and tell him not to give us any content.
No. The content thing, I'm still shocked.
So fans, even with the pandit, they have to understand that John Master J called to tell us, to tell me, I don't know about Stonebwoy, to tell me that I should write about love. What do you mean love, brother? And you have all this big act on it. Just tell me if you go on, you know what I mean? And just because it's done, so you shouldn't even have told us to write anything.
No. In fact, I never knew that was also done.
You know what I mean? And Jupitar, of course, is John Master J reading. I'll definitely have to make something more commercial. But if it is my work originally, you know,
you would have done something different.
You know, because my other single that I released, Top Sheller, is full 100% dancehall song, brother. You know what I mean?
I see.
We govern this.
All right. Before we will say goodbye to any other thing, I want to ask you: would you blame JMJ for all that is happening, the kind of comparison, the judgment, the fans, their perception? Do you think the directives JMJ gave you has caused all this?
Well, of course, he has been a major factor, you know what I mean, because I mean he knows what I'm capable of doing. Yeah, he knows what I'm capable of doing, and he knows that anytime, any day, anything that concerns dancehall, I'll definitely go in all out. Just to, you know, prove my stand and to make people know how much I wet, you know, how solid I have been. You know, it's just like protecting like defending champion, you know what I mean? Just, you see, Mayweather, anytime people, he has that strategy to always win his fight.
That's
and he has been number one, so I always have to protect my territory. But he gave me a wrong information, and as a result, I produced this, and the pandit, you know, judged me out. I don't blame the pandit, no two ways about it.
In fact, I was coming to that next.
Though I will kidnap some of them.
Yeah, which is allowed. Which is allowed.
But I don't blame them, you know what I mean? Of course, they have their choice to vote. I can never take it away from them. But like I said, they would have voted for me if John Master J didn't come out and tell me, say, yo, right, love and rah, whatever. If it is done, so just lay it, yo. Let's go on and go all out on the rhythm, you know what I mean? So I blame it on John Master J. Produce our next rhythm, brother, you know what I mean?
Okay, we're going to give you a rhythm to kill before you leave us. But then Mr. Logic has this mindset that the piece Stonebwoy and Shatawale are enjoying now really has caused dancehall a great deal. According to Mr. Logic, he thinks, no, that piece, dancehall doesn't need it. It makes dancehall dull. Do you agree with him?
Well, on some levels, of course. Logic has always been a veteran when it comes to, you know, promoting dancehall music, you know what I mean? And I personally think some of the vibes that went on, you know, some couple of days ago, I think last year, on the main stage, VGMA actually caused what we call a different side of dancehall and promoted a negative side of dancehall to Ghana. You know, though dancehall music has that violence part of it, but Ghana, we are well cultured, well mannered country. You know what I mean? So I expect two parties to actually, you know, display that level of decency, you know, especially on that day. You know, but yeah, you know, hit at the moment makes some of them did something that they were not supposed to, which I believe that they regretted so much. Aside from that, we don't need no peace in dancehall. What do you mean? No, that will make.
You don't need no peace in dancehall.
Peace for what? Are we some sort of
peacemakers?
Or maybe freedom fighters? No. You know, the energy actually comes from, you know, the battle, the competition that makes dancehall still alive. It keeps it very alive and living. You know what I mean? So when the two of you connect and say, okay, we are smoking the peace pipe and all of that. No, I think it has affected it in a major way.
Interestingly, I've read a message from JMJ, and he's telling me no one was directed on what to write about. Everyone had the right to do their own thing, and I hear even in your case, Brainy Beats recorded your song.
Okay, so 1 second. Have you really studied well? He's trying to defend himself, and if he doesn't take it, I'll come to Dancehall Man.
To do what?
He knows what I can do to him. Listen, Brother Sammy.
Adi General. Adi General.
What content did Samini write on?
I think Samini wrote. What was Samini's title?
Was it Love?
Please look for the title for me. Look for Samini's title for me. And
what content did Bright?
Yes. Meda Party. Samini.
So it was more of a love song.
No, Meda Party can't be love.
But were they murdering people in a party or something like that?
So it means Samini came in hard.
I don't think so. I think he has to. Yeah. And what of Bright?
Bright also called his version My Way. Right? Called it My Way. Yes, I think it had some love vibes.
I need you guys to understand one thing here, you know, when you judge, you know, all jokes aside, if John Master J is saying that he didn't tell me or any of us, I don't know about them, no, but me, that he directed me to write love song, I call him a very big liar. And I feel very disappointed right now, even coming here this morning, driving all the way, leaving my family behind, just to promote his work and telling me that he never asked me to write on love. I think he's a very big liar on that one. And me, as clear, as transparent as I am, you know, aside everything, I'm actually promoting reading of the gods anyways, you know what I mean? So he has to look very smart on that one. He directed, call Brainy and ask Brainy. When you ask Brainy, Brainy will definitely tell you this. Because John Master J directed me, he said we should do something love. And even with the first one, he even asked me to, you know, do the same love thing. Brother, you know what I mean? And come on, you think if I know that, yeah, we all of us are on this reading, I will definitely come out to write something. You know what I'm capable of doing. You know what I mean? So this should even be a very big signal. Master J, stop that rough.
Nice one. Did you have an issue with Pato ranking in South Africa on a particular stage?
Where do people get all these things from? I think
I hear you and Pato ranking, you were sacked from a stage in South Africa when there was a certain clash performance.
That's a very big lie. No, I was the only Ghanaian representative at the Red Bull Culture Clash, you know, in South Africa. Yeah. You know, and I was part of Pato ranking's team because they need to have a leader. So Pato ranking, myself, Davido, aka
Davido for a clash.
No, Davido was part of our team.
Okay.
So like Afrobeat, you know, and then dancehall. Because I actually faced Beanie Man on that sound, the dancehall part. You know, so with the team,
you faced Beanie Man.
Of course, on the team you're supposed to have a hip hop artist. You're supposed to have Afrobeat. And you're supposed to have dancer, you know what I mean? So Pato ranking was the leader. He was the one who introduced us. That's how Clash is. I mean, you can go online and check it out, you know what I mean? So you will come and display your creativity and go, and then the other people will also come and display theirs. You know, so Davido was representing our Afrobeat artist side.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I took the dancehall part. So how were we sacked on stage? I mean, does this really even make sense?
In fact, that was an intel I got when you told me you were coming here. They said, "Oh, even you cry, you've been sacked before."
I think it's one of them fans, you know what I mean? They're just trying to.
I know.
Hey, but as for the fans too, maybe they should. maybe they should cool up better, you know? Don't so much right.
At the general, show them something on this one. Tell them something.
Yeah.
You wanna stand?
Yeah, the general.
He wants to stand.
Yeah.
And
so we govern this. And none of them coulda do it like we. Watch ya. Hey, Sammy Flex. Them say them hard, but them cooler than snow. Man, a dangerous and a scarecrow. See we are not run through the window. Oh Lord of mercy. Yeah. We walk alone and you not see me with no clue. The bugger touch a button when me pass through. Bullies tracking on this gun like you. Oh Lord of mercy. Yeah. Straight in on the nap, everybody lost. Them a mother by Lord Jesus Christ. The sped nobody where they mark every boss like Tony Montana. We take your life in a broad daylight. In a your resident, in a everyday. And then the people them know Jupitar and the general around this. What can't you see? And they want me turn around me like that. Me not watch no black cloud that people. Cause them not say me and them are just like this. Them can't decide with them and me fountain. Can't pay me if you roll with a junkie. Man too roughly so me not no ooey. Inna them wiggy thing like a party. Inna friend no carry catch up. Anyway try this is back it now look at him and in my debit. Them always sabotage with time fi go to pala me khaki. Backslide and natty bang bang licky. Hey boy, no fi talk. Before we come attack, we never lack, we not sack. Anyway this we should come back, attack them attack like a clock. Tick tick tack, tick tick tack, tick tack tick. Anti-clockwise move. What you mean a star? You don't know the general account this each and every day.
Stay calm. Today you make slow. But this one come up bad trade. Stay calm. Give me a new feeling.
Them to tacky. Mud laba like a bati. This me gangsta kill your mommy. Hey, goldfish, you better try me. Well, you don't know Xylophone FM 102.1 Jupitar got this. Me they say who? Them say what? Me govern this and none could that. Hey, trespass me, you know. We come with the fire, them can't quench it. We come with the style, them can't test this. We come with everything.
This is how we are ending our Friday.
Look you now. It's Sammy Flex.
And this is the murder party.
Watch this. Yo, pull up that rhythm from top again, brother.
Anti-general.
The M16 chat them blood clit. Kill him, man a flash him in a toilet. They say them bit about them sweet like a chocolate. Them now me target, can you have it in me pocket? Them on your M16. Boy flex so him take out it and pre-3. Ya man, he laugh it, kill people. Not spend no like the 8 man like anti-Christy. Fuck me take out another no me say me fade out. Big no way, I the general see the boat. See the money me a pre-bomb in a sell out. Shoot me shoot my eye, you skip my scapegoat. Ratty, me put them mother ballot. From she see the blood a leak and them a got tamat. Rock with them, none of them boy them could have got me wasted ya. Say every gangster fi own a care in a this year. I live life to the fullest, police not interfere. Tired of yourself in a struggle, me have to get me share. Give me the lyrics lit for a beer, you want to talk sexy here. Get it play in your ear, you have to work and cheer. Left no fear, somebody know any man bigger the end time is near. If I pick them a fit, me to left a pick, but me not care. But if you on my side, who me have to fear, step out a road in a C-class Mercedes Benz. Combination match with car that have big license. By your own jail, AKs and a bit in residence. And I make sure every gun me put a start to the violence. Me a pay the money for unity, me not fall vanity. Split out me money and I give that for charity. Check me flash and clarity, every youth a follow me. Money a fit make till eternity. Hey. Cooler than hey. You don't know the Jupitar general around.
Alright, so this is how we are ending it. Okay, at the general, let's do this one finally. Our time is up. Up.
Yeah, the general. Yeah. I'm a represent the Gaza. In the motherland, Ghana. Me not afraid no infam and Alaba say me madman. Try me use system on a bad man. Boy, me slice you in pieces and bury you underground. Gun call policeman. Cartel the teacher. Jupitar the general. Read it Roman numeral. Call me I, me number one. Big up Sandana. Shatawale from Ghana. No not chase past me. Come me go nobody man. Samini. Big man, them boy they are bad, me no friend no Obia man, because me son of Solomon. Watch out for the rich man, him slide up the cardigan. The boy, killer from London, man a bad man there. Tiny, Alecha Banton, featuring Agbako King Khan, WWE champion, knock out Big Bolo Young, in a Michigan, uptown. One time for your man, Sarkodie Obidi Pan, him put a rap in a ching chong. Bim, 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 who that Stonebwoy, Benetton, and the Goliath, I want, Jungle Boy, man, Tarzan, rolling a minute. Bad.
DJ Nura, Charlie, you have energy. You have energy. You have style. I'm sure Stonebwoy is trembling wherever he is. Our boy is trembling.
It should have been this way anytime, you know what I mean? We just have to make dance or sweet in Ghana, you know what I mean? I believe you guys love the vibes.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And this man wants to change his mind.
Yeah.
It's alright, you know, the competition still goes on. You lose one, you win one, brother, you know what I mean? So, I love the love side of it. Let's go in on the real side, brother. You know what I mean? All the same, Sammy, you know, it's always a pleasure. I don't see myself waking up at this time of the day coming for interview, but you know, with your demeanor, with your your
pedigree,
anything, brother, you know what I mean? I just respect you so much. You know
I know.
I mean? But one thing, choosing yourself and any other early morning, or in fact, any other radio host, who will you go for?
I'm going for me.
So I always has to be yourself, you know what I mean? Definitely, you know what I mean? Jupitar is Jupitar. And Stonebwoy is Stonebwoy.
I know.
Who don't understand, go burn the sea, brother.
DJ Nura, thank you so much, Jupitar.